Get as near as you can to the right coib or edge of the road. Well, I did that, that's for sure. All right, so what I'm curious is to know, did I do something illegal? Greetings, fellow Earthlings. This is Jacques Nourri with yet another all too frequent episode of TPRQ. And we are rebranding everything. I've been kind of playing around, figuring out what's going to work. And I think what I'm going to go for is that pretty much most of the shows, the news ones will be different, but most of the shows are going to be called The Task at Hand. All right, they're going to be called The Task at Hand, and that way I can, whatever task I have going, I can do it, be it, a lifestyle vlog or a product review, whatever. So we're doing The Task at Hand. And thank you for joining me for The Task at Hand. Today's task at hand is a dash cam tutorial. Yes, I promised more, and you are getting it. Oh, and by the way, I mentioned last time that maybe we'll have a coffee review comparison, and we're gonna have that next time. I got all the coffee samples bought, and I'm working on brewing them, and so we're gonna have some fun. And you're gonna wanna stay tuned for, come back for that one, because it's name brand coffees that you've probably drunk. All right, so today we're going to have the dash cam review, and I'm not sure, and I want your opinion. Did I do something illegal? I did a maneuver. I was maneuvering, and I'm going to show you the video from my dash cam in my private vehicle. Private. And you tell me, was this illegal in Oregon? All right, so here I am driving down a major thoroughfare in the area. I come to a complete stop, and that car in front of me doesn't want to turn right, but oh, I do. And so in Oregon, it is legal to come to a full stop and then make a right turn on the red. And that is what I did right there. All right, so what I'm curious is to know, did I do something illegal? What do you think? Let's watch that again. Here we are. Coming to a stop. I'm in the right lane. That's not a bike lane in the right-hand margin there or whatever. It's just a lane. I'm pulling over, making sure I do it gingerly. I come to a complete, full, and utter stop before the line. It doesn't look like it's before the line, but it is. Wait for traffic to clear, and I turn. I was signaling. I did everything. I pulled into the closest lane. I did everything, I hope, legal as a beagle. But you tell me, was it? Well, I'll give you 2 seconds. No fear looking it up. I'm sure most of you don't have an Oregon driver's manual. Maybe you do. I happen to have one, and I'm going to throw up a few references that I found on the manual that might touch on this subject. The first one says passing on the right. You may pass on the right, which is kind of what I was doing, only under one of the following conditions. A, the vehicle you are passing is making or has signaled for a left turn. There must be sufficient space to the right for you to pass without leaving the paved portion of the road or driving in a bike lane. Well, like I said, it wasn't a bike lane. And I didn't leave the paved portion of the road. It was all paved. Continuing here, the road in front of the vehicle you are passing must be clear, and it was clear. Or the second little green bullet says, you are traveling on a road with 2 or more lanes traveling in the same direction. Well, I meet that criteria. And the vehicle you are passing is in the left lane. Well, then if that's the case, you may pass the vehicle using the right lane. Use extra care when you pass on the right. Other drivers do not expect to be passed on the right. So there's that, but there's more. But wait, there's more. And here is the second passage that I'm quoting from the Oregon Driver's Manual edition 2018-19. Right turns. Get as near as you can to the right coib or edge of the road. Well, I did that, that's for show. Just before entering the intersection, look to the left, to the front, to the right, and to the left again for traffic, and I did that. I'm a retired GPS driver, and they teach you intersections. What do? You look left, right, left. Of course, you're looking to the front, but that comes naturally because it's in between. So I did that. My training kicked in. So, what does it say? Don't go off the pavement. I didn't. Get as close as you can to the right coib or edge of the road, which I did, and then go. Now, I must point out that I was using my rear view mirror, because you do need to use those. And the guy behind me, I noticed as we were at the point of decision there, he had his signal on too. He wanted to turn right, just like I was. And so when I did the maneuver, guess what? He didn't do it. He waited, because then I saw the light turn green as I drove on my merry way, and for him, and he did turn after his light was green. He didn't do it like I did, which, I'm an assertive driver. So, what do you think? My opinion, and it is an opinion, I'm not giving legal or driving advice. I'm not an attorney, but I do have two very close relatives who are, so don't sue me. You will regret it. But other than that, what was my question? My question was it legal or not, according to those passages in the Oregon Driver's Manual? Comment below. Tell me. I think I have a strong case for close to being legal. I don't know. What do you think? Would you do that again? Will I do that again? I'm not sure I really want to say that. And maybe I should have been wearing sunglasses this whole episode so that no one could know my identity. If you think it's legal, comment below. If you think it's illegal, comment below. Irrespective, especially if you think it's illegal, don't turn me in. You don't even know who I am. You don't know my address. You don't know nothing. So don't bother. Besides, I'll win in court. It'll get thrown out. So anyway, that about does it. Now, I have one more thing that I want to throw up for your information. This being almost the last day of March 2019, April is just around the corner. January, February, March, April. Yep, March has 31 days, April. And guess what happens on the first day of the month that you need to be aware of? What do you do? What do you do on the first day of every month? You don't know, do you? You really don't know. Well, then you have no right to judge me on my driving habits. First day of every month, you change your sheets. No. You're supposed to do that more often. Change your toothbrush. Did you know that? Some people say every 3 months. I know dental things, and that is change your toothbrush on the first day of every month. That way it's clear, you don't you don't forget, and it's frequent enough so that you get rid of the bad germs. Thank you for joining me, Jacques Duchy, and please, if you like this, if you got any positive entertainment value or driving safely value from this video, please comment below and like it. Smash like. And subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, because then you will get to see all the things as soon as they come out. And tell others, thank you for joining me, Jacques Duchy, for the task at hand on TPRQ. Did you like it? Did you click on like? Have you subscribed? There's some other movies that you can watch too. Movies? Clips. Watch them. Tell others. I'm good.